Today you're going to sew darts. So this is your paper pattern. Put it on your fabric. Mark with a tracing wheel or marking chalk. Mark the dots as well as the outside lines on both the fisheye and the bust dart on your fabric. So after it's marked, it's going to look like this. So this is the fisheye dart. I'm going to show you how to pin the bust dart. So you want to fold it on the center line. Fold it in half, put the pin in so that you can see on both sides whether or not the lines are actually lined up. And then I reset the pin. So look on the back side, make sure that the lines are matched up and you're folding it on that center line. Put the last pin 1/2 inch away from the point, because that's a message to you that the point's coming and you want to start tapering. So now you're ready to sew the dart. Place it under the machine. Lower the needle. I like to remove my pin and then lower the foot. Sew forward. Sew directly on the line. When you come to the last 1/2 inch, you're tapering so that it's right on the fold. And then you go all the way off. Then do a very narrow back stitch within the dart fold. Remove. You can cut the threads. This is one time where you're not going to cut the threads right at the very end. You're going to leave about 1 inch of thread, so it does not come untied. When you're finished, it's going to look like this. Now let's sew the fisheye dart. When you do the fisheye, you're basically sewing the same thing, but you're starting in the middle of the dart. So I put the needle in, sew forward, back stitch. It's already been lined up so that you know that your lines are right on top of each other. And then the last pin is 1/2 inch away from the point. As you get to the point, sew all the way off, do a little back stitch inside the dart fold, and then take it out. Again, clip it so you have 1 inch, and you can clip the threads at the beginning. You would now turn around and sew the same dart, starting in the middle again and sewing down. Put your needle down, sew forward, tapering off, reverse, remove. 1 inch, trim the threads both sides in the middle of the dart. Okay, the bust dart and the fisheye dart have now been sewn. You would then take the darts, press it over a ham. You're going to press the bust dart down, and you're going to press really firmly against the point so it's very smooth and there's no tuck at the point. The fisheye dart is going to go towards center, and it's the same thing. You want to press this over a ham so that you get the tuck out, because it will have a little tuck at the point if you don't press it really well. Press the opposite end of the dart, the same. And the last thing you want to do is clip right in the center, and that's going to allow the dart to lay flat. So your darts will look like this once the garment has been finished, and you'll see that the darts actually form a bust curve And that's the purpose of the dart, is to fit over the bust curve.